Hello everyone, welcome back to Slime Ranger. Today, the Woolly, not the Woolly Wonderworld, the Wiggly Wonderworld. I think that's what it's called, right? Anyway, it's here again this year. And this year they have Singing Slime. And that's about all I know. Now what I saw in the trailer is they were somewhere over here, but that could be a different day, because I think they're there for like 10 or 12 days, like last year. Like last year you could get ornaments every single day. Up to like, I think 12 days in a row. And every day there would be a different ornament. And nowadays we get the party Gordo, so if you missed them, isn't that big of a deal, I guess. You can still get them if you log on every single weekend, like I've been doing. Look at that. What in the hell's name was... Oh my god. What are these chimes? G? What? Oh, cool. Wait, where does it start? Like, does it make an actual song? I don't think this is followable, mate. So that's pretty cool, and there's a teleporter. Okay, well I didn't expect this to happen. Okay, so they have different chimes. I guess we can make cool music with this. If people are musically talented, which I am not. They look cool as well. Because that's up to the portal, I guess. Oh, is this like a two-way? It is a two-way. That's so interesting. What makes that wiggle noise? I don't know. That's actually, believe it or not, it, really? Like, those chimes are the entire update. It's pretty cool, though. I might just record, like, small little clips of other days. And just try to show them all. That will be on the end of the event, then. I'm just uploading this video right now so people will know that the event is there, for people who don't follow the news, I guess. Was a pretty sneaky one, because the game doesn't technically update today. Which meant that during one of the last episodes, during one of the last updates, they already implemented this. They just, had a time lock on it. They do this more often, and honestly, they do this every single week with the party Gordo, so there's nothing really new there, I suppose. It's just now I have to find new things to do. So it's the next day for me, so sadly I couldn't post this on the same day it came out, because it was already pretty late when I recorded it, and so I went to bed, woke up, wanted to edit it, and figured out, or turned out that that video was kind of a mess. Like, it was a mess to record, or not a mess to record, it was a mess to edit, because I talked about so many different things, and honestly, I can do that a lot better, because instead of making myself go through hell, I'll just record it again, and talk about some of the interesting points I brought up. One being the updates towards Xbox and PlayStation that has special updates with the DLC. So on PC we got Galactic Bundle with Beeperbot and everything else. PlayStation and Xbox got a different one, and I talked a little bit about this in the last episode and how I wanted to get PlayStation still because I already own Xbox version. And I have a little update on that. So they released a collector's edition as well, so I decided to get that with the game bundled in. But however, that will take like another month or two to get here, so it's gonna take a while, guys. So look forward to that in like a month or two. I also talked about some of the cool things I saw back in the day. So back in the day you didn't have this map, and a bunch of stuff was still under construction, which you don't really see nowadays. There was this cool little area as well that I saw, and I don't really see a lot of people talk about it. I only seen one guy on the internet get, like, take a picture of it. It was very hard to find. I'll show a picture up on screen right now. It was very hard to find this image, but that was basically one of the cool things. It was, from my memory, it was around here-ish? Like, it was in between, like, the ancient ruins, right? Or between the moss blanket and Inikokori, where the ancient ruins is right now. You were able to get to it. I think at least that's where it was. It could have also been the other way around. However, that doesn't seem to make any sense in my mind, but they did switch up how the forest is laid out. However, I don't know. I don't remember anymore that well. It was like years ago, like 2 to 3 years ago or so. Which means this game is pretty darn old. Anyway, it was a pretty cool find, to be honest. And you had a bunch of those interesting areas. Like, I remember this area here. No, it wasn't this area. What the heck am I talking about? It was this area over here with the skeleton and everything. So, this was originally, like, blocked off by a fence. I've seen this more often there throughout the video, or throughout the series. I think Indigo Quarry was like that as well at some point. And this was the area that was locked away, and there weren't any slime spawning or anything, and it was half done, and there were signs that said in construction everywhere. Basically, you're able to find these islands like I showed in the picture, and you found some interesting stuff, but that is the one island that didn't get made for some reason. I think it was inspiration for ancient ruins, sure, that may have been it, but it looked pretty cool, and I wish to see that expanded upon that. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is the map. This one right over here. So basically, when you go through to certain areas like Organ's Retreat or Nimble Valley, even to the Mustache Island, what it will say is this. Location unknown, and it will show a question mark. However, you are able to see the main land from here. So what I feel they should be doing is whenever you got into this area, they should just show it on the map, you know? Because this is on the actual regular world, as you guys will see in a second. But I'm going the wrong way already. But you see the world over there, like the main area? It might be a bit dark actually, now I think about it. This over here is the island, which is the Mustache Island. That's it. So there's Mustache Island over there, right? So that could already be on the map. And then over here, you see the tree outlines? This is the moss blanket over here. And you can see them from that side as well, meaning that that should technically be like over here-ish on the map. And then I think over here on the map there should be the Mustache Island. Nimble Valley, I have no real clue yet. I haven't really checked around, to be honest. And they also have multiple parts to it due to that teleport and racing track, which they could honestly just, you know, all put together in a neatly place, but I guess they decided not to. That is the only kind of downside I have about the entire game, to be honest, is the way they seem to be handling that map. Honestly, I have to have more games. I will say that I'm looking forward to some of the other updates. I'm looking forward to the next couple of videos I'm going to be making, which is the next one is going to be the rest of all the places we're going to be exploring, or the rest of the slimes. Ooh, there was one thing now, I'm thinking about those mosaic slimes, the singing slimes. Anyway, I'll be making a video on that, where the other locations are. And that will be on the end of the video, or on the end of the event. However, you can manipulate your computer clock, and so you're still able to get them. But I wanted to do that in actual time, because I feel like that's the way they intended it to be. Then there's the Xbox PlayStation exclusive stuff that I wanted to show off, and VR. Hopefully PlayStation 4's Slime Rancher has VR mode. If not, I don't have money for a Vive. It's extremely expensive. So let's go over here, right? they added an entry for Twinkle Slime. Let's see. Okay, this is the same stuff they just show on the on the wiki page. They literally just copy pasted it. Creates mysterious portals. After vanish, they'll whisk one who enters it back home. Yeah, I figured that out. I find it kind of weird, honestly, this update. Or this one. It's cool, don't get me wrong. But... alright, this is for the next day already. Some people already did some amazing stuff, actually. But yeah. I can't wait for the next actual update. They said they were gonna add like a new big area, and... I may have read it wrong, or it may have been a while. But I think it was gonna be like a map area, like actually on the map. And they can expand this pretty far still. Like, they have so much land still to cover. I wish they, you know, they make that map. But yeah. All of it still... it's nothing compared to the ornaments, because I don't want to be moving those chimes. But it's pretty cool. I'm not musically talented, so unless you are, I'd suggest not touch those chimes, I guess. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.